Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker and members. I rise on behalf of the California Legislative Jewish Caucus in support of H.R. 29. We are so proud of the way that César Chávez worked every day to fight for the dignity of California because of our shared values. As relatively new immigrants, Jewish trade workers played an integral role in the rise of labor in the late 19th and early 20th century. Jewish labor activist Samuel Gompers was the first president of the American Federation of Labor, running the union for almost 40 years. At the same time, the United Hebrew Trades built its power, touting 106 Jewish unions under its umbrella. Sure enough, when César Chávez started organizing to fight the oppression of Latino farm workers, many Jewish leaders rose to his side. In solidarity, several Orthodox rabbis urged their congregations not to buy non-union grapes, declaring them oshek, unclean, because they came from exploited labor. Rabbi Joseph Glazer, executive vice president of the Central Conference of American Rabbis, said, "Until the people who stoop and squat, go through all kinds of hell out there in the fields, are treated right, those grapes are treif or unclean," meaning not kosher. Tragically, 17-year-old Nan Freeman, a young Jewish woman, was the first person to lose their life on a farm worker picket line. She was a college student from Boston who traveled to Florida to join a strike against Talisman Sugar Company and was killed by a truck crashing the picket line. Chávez's wife, Helen, once shared a story that when their union was gaining momentum, after opening several donation checks, her sister turned to her and said, "Hey, sister, look, all of these people have the same name, the same first name, Rabbi." The voices of Jewish community leaders were so prevalent in the farm worker movement that César Chávez began a tradition hosting annual Passover Seders. The Jewish value of fighting for justice has never stopped at the gates of the community. Today, as we honor César Chávez, we recognize this long-standing Jewish and Latino partnership and commit to continuing to strengthen this coalition in the fight against all oppression. As we witness the rise of acts of violence, bigotry, targeting ethnic communities, we stand firm in those values, and I respectfully ask for an aye vote.